Alright, so some people might think that Shulk has a linear recovery. However, since you guys are asking about edgeguarding Shulk, you guys know that that's not the case. When Shulk is in jump art, he has the greatest aerial mobility in the game. He falls faster, he jumps higher, he moves around ridiculously quickly. He has the potential to go under fucking battlefield, for crying out loud. Now, air slash. A lot of people just air slash and then immediately go for the second slash, and that's okay, but it doesn't give you that much horizontal momentum. Sometimes you'll see a lot of Shulks die from this range because I wasn't facing the ledge there, but a lot of people they air slash and then they fall from the ledge, or they air slash from distance away and they die. Whatever. I can't properly emulate it right now because I'm too good for my own good. Anyways, what Shulk can do is he can delay the second slash to get a lot more distance on it. Let me ban this guy real quick. I don't think I have any swords still watching the stream. So, the thing about edgeguarding Shulk is you gotta keep in mind that Shulk can recover from pretty much the bottom of the stage so long as he has a jump and so long as he has jump art. Oh, raise my volume? Sure. Let me see what my volume is cranked at right now. I raised it a moment ago, but it might have dropped again. Yes, I don't know why. It keeps dropping on its own. Is this better? Anyways, if you're able to take away Shulk's jump, he is helpless, because he can only recover so far using air slash. If he delays the air slash, he can actually recover quite a ways away. I don't know why I'm screwing it up right now. It's been a long day. Forgive me, guys. Anyways. He can delay it pretty far away. He gets more distance using using speed art as well. He can recover from stupid far away if he delays the second slash. So, when you're edgeguarding Shulk, I'm going to first tell you, before I tell you what to do, I'm going to tell you what not to do. One of my favorite things to do to people when I'm trying to recover is I go under the ledge and then I turn around air slash. And I hold down so that I don't sweet spot the ledge. And what often happens is people go down to try to scoop me, but instead I scoop them and I send them a lot. No, I send them flying, and they die, because they tried to edgeguard me. And every single time I look over them, I shake my head like, why did you even try? So that's what you don't want to do. However, there are times that you want to get in that position, like let's say Shulk gets underneath the stage, he's going to want to do that to you. If you're able to stage spike him in that position, or if you're able to anticipate that he's going to do that and you drop down and counter, you might screw him over, especially with Marth. Since Marth has that counter where he can just go off, do the thing, and then immediately jump back up. That's risky. I died because I usually have R as B button, my B. So, pretty much beyond that, one way that I like to edgeguard with Shulk is I like to run off the stage and I like to forward air. And this works well with Marth as well. Unless the person air dodges. And if he air dodges, you just gotta bait out the air dodge. This is stuff that applies to every single character in the game. And of course, you know, you got those opportunities where you can just run off the stage and stage spike him right when he comes for the air slash, or you can stay on the stage and you can counter. Now here's another thing that you can keep in mind that you can abuse about other Shulks. Shulk does not automatically sweet spot the ledge. So a lot of Shulk players, they tend to poke their head slightly above the ledge. So let's say you're playing as Marth. Shulk goes for the up B, and you just do that, and he dies. Or you do this, and it sends him away, and he has a chance of dying. Or let's say you know that he's going to come up on stage with that air slash and try to hit you because you're standing there, and you counter, and he goes flying. It all depends on the situation. Let's say you're playing as Mario. Do you think that Shulk is going to poke his head over the stage? You throw out your cape, or you throw out Flood right at the ledge, right as he goes to sweet spot, and oftentimes he just dies. And there's nothing he can do about it because he's not good at the game. So when you're in that matchup, the Shulk player needs to know how to sweet spot. It's not free like it is for a lot of other characters. Some characters just up B and they automatically snap to the ledge. Shulk has to space it perfectly. However, the start of air slash does snap to the ledge. Like if I'm at this distance, well not that distance, if I'm at this distance and I air slash, I will automatically grab the ledge right at the start. And the same applies for the second slash. If I don't hold down, when I try doing the second slash, I'm going to immediately grab the ledge. But that's something for me to worry about, not about you guys fighting the Shulk. Is there anything else that you guys might want to specifically know about? I can't really think of any specific situations. Though I will tell you that when I'm being edge guarded as Shulk, oftentimes what I'll resort to is I'll either air dodge through the person right when they get in range, and using that you can counteract by waiting for the air dodge and just punishing afterwards, or I might just forego it altogether and I'll just throw out my own forward air, because my forward air beats out almost anything in the game. So knowing that as Marth, you could potentially go up to me and forward air, since your forward air is faster, or you can counter to bait out my forward air. But if you counter at the wrong time, you might be throwing yourself off the ledge.